Hey folks, welcome back. I am Ranroth. We've got an away match against Colchester as we continue this little mini series talk through thing on the holiday vacation thing I just had to the Disneyland area. Last time we talked about Disneyland Park itself. Today we're going to get into California Adventure, but first let's have a quick look at the league table. Despite last match's draw, we are still flying high. It seems like all the other teams in the chasing pack have dropped points as well, so we still got an 11-point lead. So everything is just, going great. Even when we're dropping points, we're still keeping the lead. So let's see what we can do in this match today. I'm sure the lineup's going to be coming up just here. There we go. A lot of changes because there's only a couple of days between this match and the previous one. So we've got Burton in goal still, Jugu Akwanghai Moutinho in the back, Isgroves on the right wing, Hankook Young and Ryan Leonard in the midfield. Elliot Richards is going to play on the left. Jolly is captaining the side from the right forward role. Rene Howe is up top with Tony Watt going up the left. On the bench we have Alsop, Wilmot Jackson, Pepper, Shearer, Delfonso and Ings. And with that, let's jump into a California Adventure. It is another Disney-themed park, but slightly less of the traditional Disney stuff. I mean, it exists, of course, because it's still Disney, and they got to theme it after something, but there's a bit more to it than it's a crap pass. A bit, maybe less to it. And Ryan Leonard just thumps it in. He thinks more is less, so, and he's right, because we don't want to lose the ball like that. Isgrove almost stepping in there to block the... Oh, they're in behind. Squares it up. Oh, and it's deflected into the net. Akwanghai got across, but could get enough on it to keep it out, and the deflection just threw Callum Burton off, and we've gone behind early. That goal from Ruben Reed, or is it a different R. Reed? Guy who really lit fires. It was a good layoff. It wasn't a particularly good shot, but just a bit of a deflection there did enough to throw off Callum Burton. And we've got an uphill battle as I'm trying to talk about other stuff as well. But alright, let's get into it. California Adventure. The first thing you walk into is just another main street type thing. They call it Buena Vista Street. It's themed after... I'm not exactly sure what it's themed after. I mean, Buena Vista Studios is the name of where the place where a lot of the early Disney movies were filmed. Oh, jeez. There's just no movement. Can't do anything. Oh, but Rene Howe's in behind. Lays it to Tony Watt. And he completely stuffed it. I think he towed the ground on that one. Just completely missed the target. It was easier to score. So anyways, Buena Vista Street, not too much of import there. It's mostly restaurants and shops and stuff. So we didn't do too much. Oh, lovely flick over the top from Jolly. And we've lost possession after Jolly was fouled. So we do get a free kick. In Hollywoodland, it's the first main area you walk into. I'm kind of going clockwise through the path, a clockwise path through the park. Hollywoodland's the first one you come to. The first main thing of interest besides shops on the main street down there is the Disney Junior Theater, which we did go through because Disney Junior is a very important part of the daycare routine in the mornings, which I used to see a lot of while I was dropping off my baby there before. Hankook Young taking the shot. Oh, get in. Oh, it is in! How about that? The Asian sensation strikes from about 45 yards on a free kick. How about that? Callum Burton not impressed though, but what a goal. Long-range free kicks tend to work fairly well, it turns out. It's not the first time I've put in one from that range, but right in the top corner, keeper completely caught out by that one. I don't think there's any more words for that. Just phenomenal strike from Han Kook-young. That's his second goal this season. I think he scored a couple of games ago. And from a free kick. Wait, that's the first goal scored from a free kick this year. And in like 3 years. So how about that? It was kind of a cheap one, but I'll take it. Anyways, let's continue on with Hollywoodland. There's another theater just a little bit further down, which... Oh, come on, Isgrove. Oh, good tackle. Oh, he couldn't get the break of it, though. Oh, almost gets the break of that one as they take it out for a throw. So the next theater down does rotating things. While we were there, it was like a talk show with Crush, the tortoise from Finding Nemo. But we didn't go in. I have not seen Finding Nemo. I probably would not have found that nearly as entertaining as a lot of people. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. Leonard crosses to the back post. Isgrove arriving, but he couldn't get the right touch on it. Han Kook-young again at the 4 with a good interception. Fires it out to Isgrove. And it goes looking to Rene Howe. He's up. Can't get the right touch, and it's cleared away. What's next? What's next? Oh, there's a big land for Frozen in that area. There's an indoor snow arena where, you know, every 5 or 10 minutes they have to unpack and then repack the snow, even in the 90-degree heat, which is what it was for a lot of the time we were there. A rough tackle brings down Watt. He stayed down, but Isgrove continues the attack. Crossing in, it's a bit short. Everyone ran back post. What was I going to continue with? So I also have not seen Frozen, so that's not something I was particularly interested in either. We went in there a couple times, though, because it was nice and cool in the hot weather. Han Kook-young caught out. Let's see, what else are we looking at? There's a lot of stuff that I don't remember so much in this area. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Cross goes in. Coutinho's on hand to just punt that away. Tony Watts recovered from his injury, it looks like. And charging about. Oh, I need a second to look at my notes so I can remember what's next. So, Frozen. What happens with Frozen? There was a massive line to... What happened? Offside? Good, perfect. Let's see. Frozen. There was a massive line to meet Olaf. Whoever that snowman guy is. I didn't look to figure it out because I'm not interested. And then in the evenings there was a Frozen sing-along if you really love to let it go, let it snow, let it flow, whatever that is. I haven't seen Frozen. I have not looked into that at all. Oh, just headed back. Getting a lot of luck from free kicks though. And then off in the corner with all that stuff is the Monsters Inc. ride, which is like a taxi ride down or around Monsteropolis, looking at all the stuff that happened in the first movie mostly, I think. It's been a while since I've seen those. Oh, well done, Young. Well done again. Stabbed out. Here we go, counter. Come on, somebody run with him. And Jolly has it from range, but it's over the bar. The next thing along the Hollywoodland Road is probably the best thing in the whole California Adventure Park is the Hyperion Theater, where we saw the Aladdin performance thing. That was a freaking amazing. It's like a shortened version of the whole movie, about 45 minutes long. A whole bunch of, the songs, a lot of them cut down to, make it fit. But it was absolutely incredible, Jeff. It was easily the most entertaining thing. It's, everything follows the story, but the script is a bit different. It's altered to make it a bit more relevant to, well, okay, I say this, but really, it was only with the Genie's character. Oh, Ruben Reed's in, but he's missed. The Genie was easily the star of that show. The day we saw it was the day that that one, you know, what's his twat's name, from One Direction, when he apparently left that musical conglomerate, and he threw a joke in there about that. So he threw a lot of you know, recent events. Oh, well in Leonard, and he gives it straight back. A lot of recent event things and jokes about other things. When the Genie says, you know, you can't wish for more wishes, he says, you can't do that, it didn't work for the Lakers. Haha. For the British people, the Lakers is one of the basketball teams in LA. They used to be good, but now they most certainly are not. The Blazers just, like, absolutely wrecked them. And for those who don't follow basketball at all, the Blazers are, oh, that through ball. The Blazers are the basketball team here in Portland, and they're doing quite well this year. Anyway, so the best way to enjoy the Aladdin thing is just go see it yourself. It is unbelievable. Go get it. Go see it. It's, I think, the best thing. Oh, and another lucky deflection. Nearly caught us out again, but this time wide of the post. And I think that shot might have been going wide before the Jugu deflection. So last thing in Hollywoodland, the Hollywood Tower of Terror. I went on it once just to prove that I still didn't like it. It's not that I'm scared of it. I'll go on it. I just do not find the same enjoyment. A lot of people think it's like the greatest ride ever. Oh, and there's halftime. They think it's the greatest ride, but all you do is you go on, it goes up and down. That's it. There's no whoosh. There's no side to side. There's no upside down. It's just dropping down and going back up again for about 60 seconds, and then it's over. That's just not that entertaining for me. I prefer other things. Alright, done with Hollywoodland. That is the biggest land, except for the pier. So next in the circle is Bug's Land, built after A Bug's Life. It's really, it's made for younger kids, I think. There's like 4 or 5 rides. None of them have height restrictions. They're all fairly tame. There's the Flyers ride. We just, you know, go up in the air and spin around in circles for a little while. We took the baby on that a couple times. There's Heimlich's Choo Choo Train, which is actually kind of funny. Because chew is spelled like chew, as in chewing food. Oh, Moutinho's got to get this out. He does. And, oh, here's a chance to counter. And the move is sort of broken down. Jolly's around 1. Can he get around 2 and 3? Crosses. It's a bit deep for Howe, and he can't reach it. Oh, go on. Leonard, get on the end of that. Boosh! Oh, it's just wide. Let's see what else is there in Bug's Land. There's a choo-choo train. There's a little sprinkler park, which was fabulous on the warm days. Turns out my baby loves water. At least small water. She hated the swimming pool, but the kiddie pool, the sprinkler parks, all that stuff was just the best ever. They have their it's Tough for a Bug or something theater, where it's a 4D thing where they have, you get glasses to show 3-dimensional stuff, and the seats are set so that they can blow air and poke you, so it fits in with the story. You get stabbed when something's it's a performance thing. It wasn't actually doing that the first time that I went in. It was showing an extended theatrical preview for the Cinderella movie, which was actually rather impressive. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I didn't know Helena Bonham Carter was playing the fairy godmother. Oh, Howe's in, has a shot! Big save from the keeper. Helena Bonham Carter as the fairy godmother was actually really good. She is probably one of the best actresses out there at the moment. Oh, not near Howe. So that's about all for the A Bug's Land. Jolly now having to go. He's fouled. Come on, ref. Yeah, there's another spinny ride and bumper car ride. Didn't go on those too much. Cars Land. That's the next one. There's not much there, honestly. There's Mater's Jamboree, where you just get whipped side to side as you spin, and it's kind of fun. It's okay. There's a lot of shops and stuff. The whole region is set to look like what's the name of this? The town in the movie. I think I've only seen it once, and it was quite a while ago. So, oh, great defending by Isgrove. Almost timed his tackle to perfection. Hankook Young, however, does. Howe slides it through the gap, looking for Watt, but it falls to Jolly. He hits it, and it's an easy catch for the keeper in the end. Not a bad hit. Radiator Springs, I think, is the name of the town, but it's also the name of the other major ride, and I think it is easily the most popular ride in the whole park. Oh, and that cross, that deflected? I hope to God that was deflected. And we've won a corner, though. Good work over there by Elliot Richards. Radiator Springs Racers. I think it's probably the most popular ride in the whole park. It's got the longest wait times at pretty much any given minute of the day. You get in a little racer car and you have a little drive, and then it gets scary going through the dark place, and then you get back to the town, get a spray paint job and stuff, and then you go on a race and it gets fast. You go over some hills, some tight turns, and there's two cars together. Get up! Oh, get that in! Get that in! Get that in! How? Get it in! Oh, it's cleared off the line. Falls to Hankook Young. He has a dig, and it's fairly tame, straight at the keeper. So that Radiator Springs Racer ride is fairly good. I do give that high ratings. It's a minor surprise that it's the most popular one. It is very good, though. It's very good. I'm not sure if it's the best. Oh, no. Oh, well done, Moutinho. And we've got a chance to counter now with Jolly. Needs a bit more support. And he's taken down from the back. Referee not having any of it, though. Isgrove doing well. And Hankook Young picks up the pieces. Alright, what else did we have? Come on, guys. Sort out the passing. I need to take a look at my notes to figure out what's next. Oh, the pier. It's the biggest part of the park. Hoocha, crunching tackle through the back of Jolly, and again, Austin Bailiff not interested in the slightest. Oh, luck of the bounce there gets them forward. So the pier, the biggest thing, of course, is the biggest roller coaster in all the parks, California Screamin'. I did eventually get on it, and I was underwhelmed, shall we say. It's not as big, not nearly as scary as it looks. There is a loop that is about as good as you would expect a loop to be, but the rest of it was actually kind of slow and well, it just didn't follow through with what it looked. It didn't finish the part. So I'm just going to throw all our subs on there and try and get back in the lead. Oh, we're never in the lead, but get a win. There's another carousel on the pier. King Triton from the Little Mermaid theme. There's another Little Mermaid ride that I didn't get on. Wasn't too interested. The other major fun thing to do there is the Toy Story Midway Mania. It's like the Astro Blasters. You sit in a chair, it spins around, and you shoot at a virtual screen. You got this little pull string gun, and you're just aiming to, get stuff, score a bunch of points, and beat all the other people nearby. I was very good at this ride. I pretty much won everything when I was on those. So, yeah, good ride. I enjoy that one. Oh, Delfonso's just... not Delfonso. Kwang Hai miscued that one. Good touch from Isgrove. Back out to him. Oh, but Delfonso and Jolly caught in two minds. Not sure where they were going. And Colchester playing the long ball. Oh, lovely ball out to Robbie Wilmot. And he can't get around his man. Let's see, what's next on the pier? They're playing lots of wide men, forcing our center backs out, and then forcing the ball back in. Burton's got... Oh, he caught that despite being hacked out from underneath. That should be a sending off. Jacob Pepper here. Okay. We just haven't been able to get in the ball and get any good options going. Just pumping it forward. Where are you going, Kwang Hai? Oh, he's offside. Okay. Next. Midway Mania. There's a fun wheel, which is everything but. It's like the most nausea-inducing ride ever created. It's a big Ferris wheel, but the cars move on tracks as you go around. It's pretty sickening. I didn't go on because of its reputation, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it does not have a good reputation for being fun. Where are you going, Delfonso, you crazy bugger? Why would you pass that all the way back? Alright, what else we got? There's some swings that go high and spin around. There's a little rocket spinny Zephyr thing, which is... We went on that once. It was alright. Oh, come on, guys. Figure out your touch. Well done, Isgrove. And then he wouldn't pass, even though I told him to. A free header. And Jugu's on hand to clear. I'm trying to finish up this list of stuff. We're not even close. Go on, Delfonso. Just take it all the way. Oh, well, stuck out leg ends that attack. There's another goofy Sky School mini roller coaster. There's the World of Color presentation performance thing. It's a whole bunch of water sprinklers with colored lights and a projector into it. It's pretty cool. Loud music, and it goes through, scenes of all the Disney movies, and it's fun. There's a few other rides that are in between. Grizzly Peak, I'm not sure what it is. It was closed. Soarin' over California was also closed, where it shows you some of the awesome natural wonders and less natural wonders, like the Golden Gate Bridge in California. It's an experience, not really a ride. You sit in chairs and they float around and watch a big screen. And the only other ride in that region is Grizzly River Run. It's a water spinny raft thing, a few big drops. You are likely to get wet if you go on that one, which was perfect for the warm weather to keep cool. And that's it. Finish off with that sublime free kick from Han Kook Young, and really just salvaged us a point. Don't forget to follow on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything I missed that you want to know about, all questions about everything are welcome. Do that. And next episode we will talk about Universal Studios. We did a day trip to that, and it was pretty good. So I'll see you guys when we talk about that one. Stay cool, stay awesome, and take it easy. Peace.